All right, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen, cats, dogs, and frogs? My name is Corrupt Cynic, and welcome back to another Red Dead Redemption video. Let's go ahead and dive right back where we left off at. We finished up all of the missions in Mexico. Killed Bill Williamson. Returned Javier Escuela. He's probably dead by now. And now we're good to go back to America, huh? Leave Mexico behind. I gotta say, I'm a little sad to see it go. I'm a little sad to see it go, man. Yeah, just making sure that that's everything before I take off for good. Ooh, a stranger. Well, let's get right into it, shall we?
Everything all right, madam?
It's Miss. Oh. Oh, let me look at you. My gentleman caller. You remind me of my Peter. Have you seen him?
I don't think so.
Where is that man? We'll be late for the ceremony. He must still be at the saloon in Armadillo, talking to the musicians. He's such a fine man. Must be making things right for me, as usual.
Well, I gotta get going, ma'am. I'm sure your Peter will be just fine.
Wait, I beg you. Would you possibly go fetch him for me? This was meant to be my perfect day. Please, sir. Something must have happened. I can't bear it.
So you want me to go find your Peter so you can have a perfect day?
Yes, please, sir.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh.
Go!
Well, at least I don't have to fast travel. At least the musician's just right over here. Oh, look, there's another stranger mission. I'm trying to start freaking out.
Let's go! Look where you're going.
Just so you know, I don't take requests, mister.
I'm looking for a man. Name's Peter. Fella's meant to get married today. Seen him around?
Who?
Peter, is what she said.
You ain't after no Pete Turner, are you?
For all I know. Where can I find him?
Well, my memory escapes me when not properly stimulated.
And let's see if we can refresh it.
$5 will do. Or you could run a little errand for me.
What do you need done?
It's my wife. She packed her things this morning and left me. The dumb wench is still at the freight station waiting for the stagecoach. If you could convince her to take me back. Her name's Rose.
I guess I'll go have a talk with her.
Well, you'll need more than talk with that bitch.
I'd almost rather pay him the $5, but I don't know. Let's keep things interesting, shall we?
Wait to get out of this hellhole?
Excuse me, miss? Rose?
If that useless, whoremongering bastard sent you, get lost!
Miss, please. If only...
You know what? Tell that bastard I ain't going back. Not this time. Not even at gunpoint.
You signed an oath, miss. For better or worse. Way I see it, you should give him one last chance.
Stop bothering me, you dumb cowpoke, or I'll call the marshal.
You know what? I almost cut her free. That would have sucked. Tie you up just to cut her free. Haha, just kidding. I didn't mean it.
Son of a bitch! Help! Someone! I suppose not all men are bad. I won't forget what you did here.
A man's pride can make him do crazy things.
Never mind the woman on my shoulder here just now. Never mind that. Let's not talk about it.
Truth is, Pete Turner ain't been in Armadillo for near on 20 years now. Kind of a queer fella and all. Wasn't here every night. Sure as the moon in the sky.
What happened to him?
Well, what happens to all of us? I reckon you'll find him at Odd Fella's Rest. Yep. That's where he'd be, I'd guess.
Ah, I should have just paid him the fucking $5. Oh well. You live and you learn. Odd Fellows Rest, huh? What, they kill him for being different? I mean, it's the right time period, but Jesus.
Easy. Let's go. Come on. Whoa there.
He will never dance with another. Hey, just like that, I got that honor I lost back.
Come on.
If I would have pointed a gun at her, would I have lost honor? Is it just because I tied her up? Like, what the hell? You know what? I kind of want to check out Armadillo first. Because Buddy was right back over here.
Come on.
Well, can I help you? Hello there. What brings a fine specimen like yourself to my humble establishment?
Establishment? This place looks like a schoolhouse.
Such limited thinking. Have you not seen the future, my friend? We make dreams! Are you not a devotee of the cinematic arts?
Arts is what you call it?
Granted, I only have a poor imitation of the true Nickelodeon. But that is why I am to build my new film studio and make New Austin, with its cheap land and fine climate, the second center for the motion picture industry. Hell, a couple good years now I'll be here. I'll produce adventure stories, as well as melodramas for the ladies, and even some fantastical shorts for children young and old. Heard there's an old ranch ripe for exploitation just north of here. Apparently the owner is a frequent lover and loser at the liar's dice tables over at Thieves' Landing. If you could do me the favor to wrest control from him, I'd reward you quite highly. A career in the arts awaits.
I'll see what I can do. I'm not much of a high-stakes gambler, and movies seem like drivel.
Drivel? No, sir. We speak to a man's soul. Listen, if you run into a chap named Spatchcock, tell him to get back to work.
Who?
Spatchcock. Trained as the finest gunslinger and hero in motion picture history. Then the fool began to believe it was for real. And now he's run off to become a gunslinger for real. Heard he's in Benedict Point. Fool will have himself killed if you don't help.
If I see him, I'll tell him.
A producer credit awaits, sir.
That might have to wait. It was one thing when I was going to find somebody, but I'm not about to sit here and play liar's dice. Let's do another Stranger's Mission, shall we? I mean, we're already on a roll. We are already on a roll. I know that's not exactly the main purpose we're here, but make the game last a little longer, you know. I don't know about you guys. I don't want it to end just yet. I'm still having fun. All those Mexico missions were hella fun. Even then, do you think the government would actually leave John alone?
Well, howdy.
Excuse me, friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
Well, it'd be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this desiccated land.
Thank you, mister. Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh, y'all ain't never seen a dowsing rod before, mister? Never seen a man summon the water up from the bare earth? Mr.
Marston.
Ah.
No, can't say I have. If it's water you're looking for, what's wrong with that lake over there?
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east, so. Man needs a wellspring on his property to ranch here.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something, but old coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so.
People act funny around strange men with sticks.
They sure do. Damn fools. Bet you he don't even know how much water's running underneath his property.
You want me to tell him?
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his property for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water, build us a proper wellspring.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right then.
See, this I can do. Pleasant's house. Isn't that where Marshall Johnson had me help him? Water and honesty. Yeah, that looks just like where Marshall Johnson had me help him at. Oh, come on. Flat ground away from roads and water. Okay, yeah, I'll get right on it. head on over to that old Pleasance house, since, you know, why not? Oh, hey, yeah, this is his.
What the hell do you want?
Howdy, friend. I didn't know anyone lived out here. Whoa!
Whoa.
Now you can't rob the place, now can you? Now get!
Friendly old bastard, ain't you?
I don't need me no friends, friend.
We all need friends, old-timer. We die alone, but we live among men. You know, I was interested in moving out this way with my family. Would you be willing to sell me a parcel of land? We wouldn't even have to speak or nothing.
Land's too dry for farming. Bandits run all the cattle off. Why you want this land?
I guess I just like the scenery.
Well, I don't know. Maybe for $200 I could give you the deed to this land, find myself a place up in Blackwater. Although I never could stand the people down there. No, sir.
Okay, I'll take it.
Here you go then, partner. Good luck out here.
Yeah, I already had $2,000. It's not like I'm gonna shoot him for it. Even then, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 pieces of gold. Like, I am not hurting by any means. Find the rest of that gold, and then, yeah, we'll go from there. That's gotta at least be like near 4 or 5 grand though. At least. Close. Ballpark, maybe.
Howdy. You got the deed?
Yep. Here it is.
I hear about it. All right. Good of you to put your own money up for the deed. There you go. There's a little something extra in there for you. Always best when these transactions go smoothly.
Particularly when you can make more money out of it.
Hmm.
Good luck with the property, McAllister.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, an extra 20 bucks.
Come on!
Which I'm sure in this time is digging very deep. That is... Yeah, I'll deal with that later. Oh my god, Blackwater. Now I know what y'all are thinking. You're actually gonna walk there? Or ride there? No. No, I'm not. That is way too much time. They gave me the fast travel system. I'm gonna use it, damn it. Make use of it. Overuse it. I don't care. I can squeeze as much as possible. Ooh. Another stranger task.
Come here a minute, will you? Hello there, sir. You look like a man who can do an honest day's work for an honest day's pay.
Then looks can be deceiving, pal.
Perfect. As honesty is in my business the worst policy. I work for our well-respected governor, Nate Johns.
That makes sense.
Now, there is a certain individual spreading nasty rumors about Mr. Johns. I'd like you to put a stop to this vile gossip and malingering.
Suppose I can handle that? For the right price?
Now, this individual has had the misfortune to be photographed enjoying some rather inappropriate company. Been seen with a local whore. Take these photographs to him. After you take care of business, return to me and I'll pay up the reward for your services. You're doing great things for your state, dear friend. You should be proud.
Blackmail photographs, huh?
One 101, 102, 103, 105, 106.
I'm here to see Mr. Ross.
107, 109.
Edgar Ross.
113. Upstairs on the right. 114. 115. 116. 117.
Mr. Marston, so glad to see you. How was your journey?
Where's my wife and son?
Being well looked after. Well looked after.
I want to see him.
Mr. Ross wants to speak with you. We've had some important developments.
You want me to take out a gun and blow a fucking hole in your head right here? Right now? You want that?
Mr. Marston.
You want that?
Mr. Marston, I ask you to calm down.
Why? Why? I did what you asked. I got you Williamson and Escuela. It's over. Stop playing games with me.
No one's playing games with you, Mr. Marston. But if we were to play some games, there'd be some interesting ones we could play.
Thanks, sir.
Like hanging you for murder, or confiscating all of your property, like that little farm of yours, or having you put in an electric chair. Those are the sort of games we could play. But we choose to play a different game. So calm down and play along with us.
Where's my wife?
You know, I forget, but I hear it's very nice this time of year. Mr. Marston, please, I've never insulted your meager intelligence. Do not insult mine. We've done this little deal for your freedom in exchange for all your men from your old gang. You gave us Williamson and Escuela. We still don't have Vanderlinde, but now we know where he is.
Then go and shoot him.
No, sir. I want you to shoot him for me. And then I'll let you be. The last thing I want to do is make martyrs out of all these people. He could be killed by some petty squabble by another lowlife.
We believe Vanderlinde is holed up with a group of renegades near the wreck of the Serendipity riverboat.
Yes. Another group of renegades. Obviously, the first group, your group, has, shall we say, been disbanded?
Disbanded.
Anyway, Mr. Ford and Mr. Marston, shall we go? Oh, Mr. Marston, your wife and son are doing well. Let's both try to ensure things stay that way. Okay?
After you, sir.
Oh, Mr. Marston, one more thing. This is for you.
You're too kind.
See, I have nothing but your best interest at heart.
Let's hope it doesn't go off by mistake.
343.
I have a patent for that, sir. This is an outrage. Oh, Mr. Marston. You're alive.
Hello, Wes Dickens. Thought you were headed to Peking.
So did I. So did I. A long story. But now it seems I'm being put under arrest and charged with narcotic possession or some other such nonsense.
Ross, have him release this man.
Why?
Because he's a harmless old fraud, the kind of man that built this country. And because he helped me get Williamson.
Did you hear that, officer? The man's a hero. Let him go. Come on, Marston. Moral degeneracy waits for no man. Let's hurry along.
Small world.
344.
Wow.
345. 347. 8, 3.
I never thought I'd see his old ass again. I figured he'd have been dead for trying to scam people. Shocking.
Head for the wreck of the Serendipity, Mr. Fordham. Isn't this something? Lawmakers and lawbreakers working together for the good of civilization.
Like you always say, sir, the higher the stakes, the smarter you have to play the game.
I can't imagine I ever said anything quite so trite. In any case, I'm not sure Mr. Marston would agree with us.
Unfortunately, Mr. Marston isn't broad-minded enough to appreciate the unique opportunity we're offering him.
Son of a whore.
You best watch your damn mouth!
And it's strange you should say that, Mr. Marston, because according to my files, you are the whore's son. Now, what else can I recall from the files? Oh, let's see. You killed hundreds of innocent people. You've robbed at least 40 banks that we're aware of.
They told us there was a prize when you got to 50.
I'm glad this is all such a joke to you.
I want my family.
And I'm sure all the men you murdered wanted their families too. Come now. You're stupid. But you're not that stupid. We both know how this has to be. And it could be all over today. As soon as we find Dutch Vanderlinde, you can go back home and play being a farmer again, or whatever else you've been pretending to do for the last few years.
First it was Bill, now it's Dutch. After Dutch, it'll be somebody else. Where does it end?
It ends when we say it ends. You're in no position to make demands.
The life you live, you don't just walk away from that. Buy a few chickens and make it all disappear. You should be dead or rotting in a jail cell by now. We are giving you a chance at new life. A chance at redemption. You can't erase your past, Mr. Marston, but we can.
She's running well, sir.
Such an elegant way to travel. What do you think of this automobile, Mr. Marston?
Slow.
But so convenient and reliable. Are you comfortable?
No.
You see this, Mr. Fordham? The brooding cowboy. There aren't many of these left, you know. A bit of a cliche, admittedly, but still a dying breed. Like the buffalo. Just as dumb, but not quite as noble.
They move most cows by rail these days, I hear.
Not where I'm from, they don't.
But you aren't from anywhere.
A new dawn is breaking, Mr. Marston. This is the age of the machine.
And soon, we'll all be living on the moon.
Maybe. This is the future. Anything is possible. Finally, this godforsaken land is entering the 20th century. Prosperity has arrived.
In the form of assholes like you.
It's not far now. The old Serendipity wreck has been used as an occasional criminal hideout for years. We were informed that Vanderlinde and his gang are making camp there. We'll stop on the cliff above, and you and Agent Fordham will go on foot. I'll stay with the vehicle and keep watch.
And you'll do as I say, Marston. Don't try anything stupid.
Oh, I think he knows what's at stake. Don't you, Mr. Marston?
Let's find Dutch and finish this.
Ugh, a couple of government clowns. I'll be excited when he doesn't have to deal with you guys
let's
anymore.
go, Mr. Marston.
What, you keeping your baby bitch ass in the car?
Keep
See
quiet.
about that new
and stay
pistol they
close.
gave me.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
curious about that.
Vanderlinde is the priority. We go in, take him down, get the hell out of here. Quick and clean.
You leave Dutch to me. We don't want you getting that suit dirty.
If you step out of line, even once, well, I hope you're aware of the consequences. Seems real quiet, don't you think?
You tell me.
Maybe Dutch caught wind of things. That informant better not have been lying to us. Keep your eyes open.
They are open. I don't see nothing.
It doesn't feel right. This place is usually teeming with lowlifes.
Beautiful night. Look at that moon.
There's someone up there. You go investigate. I'll keep watch here.
Oh, you're so helpful. That's water. John's nemesis.
Hurry, there's somebody up there.
Yeah, I'll get right on it. Again, water, John's nemesis. It's a pretty big boat, all things considered. Oh God, water. I'm running everywhere but. Alright. And I can't mental over that.
Over here! I found him!
Good God, that's our informant. Gnostus, what the hell's going on here? It's a trap! Shit, Marston! You'll have to carry this man! I don't think he can walk! Bastard! Come on, we need to get him to safety!
What do you think you're playing at?
You want me to play with this?
You puny
This is right here!
Well, at least they gave me a good new pistol. It's about the only nice thing they've done for me so far.
Come on, let's head for the pier. Hold them off! Your fear makes you think like a filthy pig. Eyes alive, boys!
Where are they all coming from?
Your guess is as good as mine, John. Wow, that was pathetic. That was pathetic as well. Proceeds to miss 2 more times. Alright. Got you. So. And he's still breathing. Wow. Some help you were.
Who's this? What in God's name is going on?
Marston, lift this fellow into the back seat. Put him in the car so we can get out of here. Let's go, there might be more of them.
Christ alive! What the hell happened down there?
It was a trap, they were waiting for us.
And who is this savage? A prisoner?
This is the informant, sir.
Do you speak English?
Yes he does, sir. He's the informant, Gnostus.
Don't get snarky with me, Fordham.
We found him tied up on the boat, then they jumped us.
Nice of you to help us out. Hell of a plan sending in 2 men to take on an entire gang of outlaws, especially when one of them's an office clerk, or social secretary, or some such.
You shut your mouth!
I don't know. The motor just gave out.
Well, fix it, you fool. We need to get this man to a doctor.
Of course, sir. It's Dutch's men.
Marston, we'll hold them off. Fordham, he'll fix that damn engine. This way.
See, if we had a horse, we'd still be moving. Still not done?
I can't see any more of them. Fordham, are we ready?
Yes, sir, I think so.
Come on, let's get back to Blackwater.
Damn, that was close.
We're lucky to be alive. I'm beginning to see why Mr. Marston here has made it to such a ripe old age.
You make me blush with all these kind words. So much for this automobile of yours. If this is the future, God help us all.
It's not the automobile. The bad workman shouldn't blame his tools. Perhaps if Mr. Fordham maneuvered it with a little more finesse.
I was trying to escape an ambush, sir.
Even if it was running fine, they'd still have caught us. I can walk faster than this piece of crap. Give me a horse any day. So what now? Do I get to see my family?
Where is Dutch Vanderlinde?
I don't know.
In that case, old boy, no, you don't get to see your family. It's a fairly simple agreement, Mr. Marston, even for a man as devoid of intellect as yourself. If you'd like me to explain it to you again, I'd be more than willing.
No, you've said enough.
We'll find Vanderlinde soon enough. For now, however, I suggest we call it a day.
So how does it feel, taking a man's wife and child from him? Does it make you feel good?
How does it feel to kill hundreds of men in cold blood?
You're a coward.
You're a murderer. Actions have consequences, Mr. Marston. Come now, try to look on the bright side.
The bright side? There ain't no bright side.
Your family is enjoying a much-needed vacation, and in far more luxurious surroundings than those to which they are accustomed, I assure you. Soon you will be able to start a new life together, absolved of all your sins. I can think of far more upsetting alternatives.
You ain't God.
In your case, Mr. Marston, it turns out I am. We should take the Indian to Professor McDougal, see what he can get out of him.
Good idea, sir.
I just can't communicate with them. Here we are. Thank God for that.
So, this is the office of an anthropologist named McDougal. He was thrown out of Yale for degeneracy.
We should tell you something.
Indeed, but he's been helping us deal with the natives in this area.
They see him and they presume we're all idiot academics.
Huh? Give me a hand here, Marston.
Ah, Mr. Ross. Mr. Fordham? Good day. Good day. What on earth's going on here?
Kid got shot in the leg. Beat up pretty good.
We'll send a doctor. Now, McDougal, we need information from this fellow about Dutch Vanderlinde. Can you see what you can find out for us?
Do my best, sir.
Make sure you do.
Professor McDougal has been a good friend of the U.S. government, Mr. Marston, just like you. Why don't you see if you can help him in his study of the native problem in this county? That's a good thought.
No need for that, partner.
Hey, you both suck. You are famous. From now on, you no longer get in trouble for stealing horses. Well, it's a good thing I don't steal horses then. Am I gonna have to wait? Yep, I am. I'm gonna have to wait for both of them. Yep. Yep. Is there a bounty I can do? Ooh, maybe I can do that, that stranger mission now.
Mr. Marston, how are you today?
Mr. Marston. My gosh, I have to wait for everything.
You need a ride, sir?
I have to wait for everything. Lord. No bounty, no nothing.
Bit of poetic justice, me, Cornelius Wolf, killing you in a duel.
Is that what you think?
Sounds like fun.
Come on, then. Best get this over with and kill you good.
See what you got. Draw. Whew. Still got it.
Careful! Help! What?
Haha, you fucking suck.
Hey there.
No.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, pal.
Move. Move.
Stay safe. Good excuse. Look on the water. Yes, come play.
You gonna poke me, peacemaker boy?
Hello.
Excuse me, mister.
Howdy, Marston.
I would say I'd go help McDougal out, but this government business needs doing.
What a pleasant surprise, Mr. Marston. An informant just told us some interesting news. Our mutual friend, Mr. Vanderlinde, is about to pay call on his bank manager. What do you say to having a little financial discussion with the fella? This way.
Let's get up on the roof. We'll have a clear shot at them from there. That door is the only way in and out of the building, so cover it tight. You see those horses to the left by the building across the street? Dutch's boys hitched them there. They'll have to run that way to make their escape. Don't start shooting until they're out in the open. If we spook them, they might retreat back and hole up inside. Don't shoot till I give you the signal. Keep your sights trained on that bank door.
Boy, I'm gonna delight in finishing you.
Don't shoot till I give you the signal. Someone's coming out. He's unarmed. Hold your fire. They shot him dead. They're coming out. Gun them down. Fire on that door. They're going to escape.
Thought I hit him for a second. That was really helpful. Wow, I knocked the hat off. Interesting.
Get them
Do it
in
again.
the window.
Come on, do it again. Whew.
Now what next?
He ain't gonna get away.
Marston, headed to the bank with Hopkins and Manning. Get Dutch. Be careful. There may be some innocent people there.
We can take them. Come on, let's get in there. Follow me. Marston, shoot the door open. Damnation. Bullshit. Move in. Keep an eye out for civilians.
it's nice to see you, John.
Hello, Dutch.
How's Abigail?
Well, I hope. Ain't seen her for a while.
'Cause you've been chasing me?
Let the woman go, Dutch.
Of course. Of course. How's your little boy?
He ain't so little now.
No, he must be what? 15? 16? Doesn't time fly?
Don't adjust. It's over, man.
Of course. Of course. I surrendered, John. You're the master now.
I've been my master since you left me to die.
We all make mistakes, John. I never claimed to be a saint, but equally, I never took you for an errand boy.
Just trying to help my family, Dutch. By making compromises we all have to. Now let her go. It's over.
You want the girl, John? You always were the romantic sort. You know, gentlemen, this man here, oh, he married a whore. Used to ride with us. We all had her. Oh, but he married her. And you know that makes him a better man than us. He's a better man. Have the girl, John.
Easy, Dutch.
She's a parting gift from me.
Oh! God damn!
Let's get after him! I don't see him!
What the hell happened in there? This is your fault, Marston!
You got a gun too, Sheriff.
You waited too long!
Next time I'll just shoot the girl.
Mount up! He went this way!
Yeah!
Hey, what happened in there? We saw Vanderlinde escaping from some men.
He stole off with the bank manager in an automobile.
Let's just say, Dutch ain't gone and got himself saved. He killed some poor woman.
There's an old logging camp further down this road. It's been abandoned for years. My guess is that's where they're headed. Come on, follow me. So that's the great Dutch? What a role model! A man who made you who you are.
I guess so.
Has he changed?
No, still the same crazy bastard he turned into.
How was it seeing him after all this time? Held on your heartstrings?
He kind of reminds me of you. Violent piece of shit who went and confused himself with God.
Isn't that sweet of you? And now you must kill him. Your side is chosen.
My side ain't chosen. My side was given. I'd kill you 100 times before I killed Dutch, if it was an option.
Hallelujah! I think we're finally reaching an understanding, Mr. Marston.
Yeah, it would appear so.
Who the hell are you fellers anyway? Lawmen or army?
We are neither, Mr. Marston.
But I have the authority over both.
You bastards can't ever give a straight answer, can you?
Let's just say our bureau is tasked with the work of special interest to Washington. Work that requires a little more skill and finesse. There's the car. They must abandon it and continue on foot.
What else would they do? It's not like they had another one behind them.
Come on, come on!
Oh, Lord.
You can't hide!
How long? I've seen tougher cows herd!
Whew.
You don't want to do this, my friend!
Bear caught camp, huh?
Where's Dutch, Marston?
He got away.
Scared to shoot him? Too much to handle?
When the opportunity presents itself, I'll put a bullet in him, don't you worry. Won't like myself for doing it, but I'll do it.
Ah, good man, good man. You know, at the end of this, you'll probably get a medal. I know I shall.
You might be the government's boy, but you're still a dirtbag, Ross. I still don't like you at all. I don't like you at all. Yeah, no. Lord willing, I could do this really quick, too. Unless for whatever reason it's nighttime by the time I get there. Yep. Figured as much. Figured as much.
Hello. Watch yourself there.
Till we meet again, sir.
Howdy, mister.
I was gonna say, buddy. Ooh, crap. You don't move down. What's buddy need help with? Sure, by now is whatever it is gone.
Some bastard outlaw just robbed me. Please, can you stop him? Hey,
No way it's him.
I will beat.
He is the worst outlaw in history. No way. Oh my god. How am I? I'm stuck in the... Okay. Alright, well, here you go. Oh, cool. Nice.
Here you go. Do what you want.
Okay.
You are a saint and a scholar. Here's a token of my gratitude.
And I got that on recording. Wow, that's...
My people are used to being hogtied. I will kill you soon.
You must be Mr. Marston.
Oh, wow. That's the world's dumbest criminal. That's insanity. That... Wow. The world's dumbest criminal. Ah, jeez. Well, with that being said, I think we're going to go ahead and call that today's episode of Red Dead Redemption. If you made it all the way to the end, thank you so much for watching. As always, it is greatly appreciated. If you like the video, leave a like on the video, comment things that you like seeing, comment things that you thought were great, things that you want to see in the future. As always, any feedback on the channel is always greatly appreciated. Yeah. And with that being said, I will catch you guys in the next Red Dead Redemption video. Until next time, and as always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.